Today I'm making a modern take on Croatian creamy chicken soup, the kind you'll find in everyday homes across the Adriatic. Traditionally, Baka or Grandma would make this with chicken drumsticks, chicken thighs with the bone in, bay leaf, and a sour cream and egg thickener. And the bones from the chicken would give a lot of flavor, and here we're going to use a little bit of bouillon, chicken bouillon, to kind of boost what the chicken bones would normally flavor in like the traditional Baka recipe. But this version uses simple ingredients most of us already have in the kitchen, and it comes together in under an hour. It's cozy, creamy, and one of those soups you really can't stop eating. And here are the ingredients for the more modern creamy chicken soup. So in here we've got 1 onion, 2 medium carrots, medium smallish, 3 medium potatoes. We'll do those 3 chopped and 3 whole. The peas, 2 chicken breasts, 1 bouillon cube or powder, 3/4 cup cooking cream, parsley sprigs, salt and pepper to taste, that's a little off camera, an egg, and a 3 tablespoons sour cream. And we'll use a splash of hot broth. That will be for the optional traditional element, kind of more Baka style. Step 1, we'll prep or prepare the base. So in a large pot, after I do the prep for the veggies, I will add 1 chopped onion, the 2 small carrots or 1 large carrot, depending on what's available at your store, 3 chopped potatoes, and 3 whole potatoes. And the whole potatoes will be blended later after they're cooked to give the soup the creamy texture without needing flour. And then next I'll add in 2 chicken breasts into the pot. And this is one of the modern shortcuts. It cooks faster than the drumsticks, but still gives a great flavor. So step 2 is to saute. So this is just some oil. I'm using olive oil. You can use any kind of cooking oil. I'm letting everything saute together for just a few minutes until the vegetables start to soften and smell fragrant. And this little step builds the base of the soup and makes a big difference. So here, step 3, I'll add water and then I'll let everything simmer. So I will cover everything with water. There's no need to measure, just enough to cover the vegetables and the chicken. And you'll let this simmer for around 20-25 minutes or until the potatoes and chicken are fully tender. This is an optional step. It's kind of part of the Baka's traditional thickener. If you want to bring back a little bit of the Baka style, here's an optional traditional step. So in a small bowl, you'll whisk 1 egg with 2 to 3 tablespoons of sour cream and a splash of hot broth. And you'll stir this into the soup on low heat. You don't want to boil it, you just want to let it warm and thicken naturally. And the parsley is also another optional step. I think parsley is always great in a soup and also on the side. So this is optional. I'm just doing this while everything else is cooking. Okay, next is remove and blend. When everything is cooked, I'm taking out the whole potatoes only. These will make the creamy base of the soup. I'm adding the cooking cream and 1 or 2 ladles of broth, and then I'll blend it until it's smooth. Next, I'll chop the chicken. So I'll also remove the chicken breasts and then I'll chop them into small bite-sized pieces, and this will go back into the soup later. Next, return to the pot. Now it's time to put everything back together. The blended potato mixture goes into the pot along with the chopped chicken. I'm also adding 1 cup of peas. This isn't traditional, but it's common in modern Adriatic kitchens and adds color and sweetness and some extra vitamins. Here I'm adding a bouillon cube for more depth. You can use powder or broth, whatever you prefer, and then season with salt and pepper to taste. So finally, finishing off, you'll let the soup heat gently until everything comes together. Then finish with a handful of chopped parsley. And that's it, creamy Adriatic chicken soup. This is one of those simple comfort food recipes that feels like home. A modern, everyday version of Croatian creamy chicken soup with the option to add Baka's traditional touch whenever you want. If you enjoy Adriatic and Mediterranean cooking, subscribe for more recipes from the Adriatic way. Thank you for viewing. See you on the next one.